The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And we're underway.
The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and in many ways, Ruud Gullit is the perfect example.
Well, he really could play in any position.
Yes, he started as a sweeper and showed that he could play anywhere in midfield.
He's got full. Goal, Germany! An extraordinary start. Breakthrough in next to no time.
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
And the shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Vermeer. Now DiMarco tries to pass it through. DiMarco. Barella. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he get it through? That is a great pick out. And big chance, must be! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
That's a decent clearance. And it's Vieira. So just one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Tries the cut back. Oh, the ball's come loose here. It's Pirlo! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. That's good play. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Hakimi. Konate. Haaland. Haaland puts his foot on the gas. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Gabriel. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He can run onto that, and he's onside. Great ball, and he's in here. Balogun. Chance here to counter. Now it's Gullit. Now it's Mbappe. Vermeer. And it's Barella. Germany finding their passes. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, he's played it. Shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
And yes, it's him again. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Aimed beyond the defence. Now that's well seen too. Almost half an hour in now. And Dijk gets over and intercepts. And it's Neymar. Tries to pass it through. He's found... And the finish! He's scored! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Haaland. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Passing is crisp and sharp. Looking for the run. He's being urged to shoot. Konate, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Pirlo. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's away. Can he finish? Balogun gets flagged offside. Knocks it out wide, threads one in. Neymar could try cutting inside here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And this is Hullet. That is a brilliant interception. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Heerenveen have their second corner now. And he gets rid in a hurry. And this is Neymar. It's Neymar! Only partially clear. Best. Oh, important interception. Konate gets it away. And the first half is done. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch.
Shoots! Neymar not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
An instinctive delivery. Now it's Mbappe. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, that's a key interception. Chouameni. And it's Hakimi. And he's intervened well there. Nice sequence of passes, this. Great ball if he can get there. There's the shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Pirlo to take it as usual. Referee has taken his time, but it is going to be another corner. Heerenveen get their fourth corner. He's had a shot! And another try! This time surely! Oh, taken with style! They are right back in business!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
This has become one superb game of football.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Barella knocks it into space. Fermin could complete a hat-trick here, Jim. What do you reckon?
Well, I think he's got every chance, and he's got plenty of time too to get his third. And the way he's gone about this match, he looks very much like he could even end up getting more. He's full of hunger and running.
Mbappe proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Hakimi. Hakimi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Haaland. Goes for a shot! Goal! Germany! And they've got their lead back.
Well, winning the ball back that high up the pitch obviously reduces the distance from goal, and it was his pressure that forced the mistake.
Substitution for Germany, number 20, Erling Haaland, number 11, number 32.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Coming on the field,
That looks a decent ball. He's shifting through the gears here.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Number 15.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Haaland. Trippier. And it's Eze. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Surlot. That's an excellent interception.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Haaland dominates aerially so often. Lahm. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Chouameni. That looks a cracking ball. He's having a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Germany certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Rodri. Tries to play it through. Now it's Yamal. Oh, that's neat. Gravenberg deals with that comfortably.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Surlot. Now it's Eze. Lahm did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, played right into his path. Very nicely done. Yamal stood his ground strongly. Decent chance! No mistake! They have stolen level at the last! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
And that will be the final act. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Germany can always take
Just a
more
quick
positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
If you have a ticket.